Hello, everybody. I need to make sure. What's my volume? My volume's perfect. Okay. Let me explain. First of all, fun fact for any of you old fans of the channel, I'm right back. Right now, I'm back on one screen because I'm on the new PC. I hope that's not getting recorded. I don't need Adrenaline Edition for Home Safety Hotline, but. So right now I'm on one screen. I've got another screen, but it's at my parents' house. But I'm going there for Thanksgiving, so I'm going to get it then. But that means I can't look at how long the recording is going for. So for the first time in a couple years, I've got out my old clock that I have to write down when I started and then pay attention to it to know when I've been going too long. That's number one. Number two, you're probably like, hey, wait, why is the art book exclamation pointed? We went through this last time. Beautiful game, beautiful shows. So on the new computer, it turns out, I guess, that Home Safety Hotline does not cloud save, or if it does, I fucked it up or deleted it before I moved over. I don't know what I did, but what matters is I had to play the whole game over, which I was going to do anyway because I believe the DLC just builds on top of the game. What is the weekly report? Oh, okay. Yeah, so I did it perfect. The only one that I would have gotten wrong is there's that one where it's termites, and I always think it's the fault hob or whatever it's called. And I just remembered, I remember I got that one wrong. And then another thing I noticed, I think I might have brought this up. I think it's this one. Can we fast forward through these? Oh, we can. Yeah, so in this one, so yeah, there's the missing child, and then the suspect is 6 feet tall, barefoot, wearing a large bush or shrub. So that was another infamous one I got wrong, at least infamous for me. Where is this one? Because the answer was false artifact, where that girl's son went missing. That woman's son, I should say. But I thought it was the false rose bush. But the false rose bush is being alluded to in that other thing, which also means that boy is hella dead. But this should be at least December, because I don't think I'm going to upload this the week of Thanksgiving, so it should at least be December. And it's time to play the DLC. Oh, it takes me to a new computer. Christmas and a tree. I don't know if you can see my mouse. I think you can, because the mouse is part of the game. Oh, I'm Rebecca. Alright. So does that mean, if I go into options, critical cheer immunity? I don't know what that means. We'll find out. But I guess I did keep my junior supervisor. Okay. Welcome back, Rebecca. All of us here at HSH are ever grateful for your annual service during one of our busiest and most vital work weeks. While we only get to experience your talents for 1 week every year, we just want you to know that you are highly valued here and an important member of the HSH family. Best of luck this year, Rebecca. We're all counting on you. Best HSH corporate. Rodney. Rebecca. Dog. I heard you're back in the office today. You aren't going to forget about coming to say hi to your best pal, Rodney from IT, are you? I know you wouldn't dare forget. Remember, I got serious dirt on you, dog. Some of us actually remember last year's Christmas party. XD. Anyway, glad to have you back. See you around. And then, phenomenon first sighted in Nunavut at approximately 0400 hours. Estimated proximity is around 300,000 miles, or a lot of kilometers. Current risk is low to moderate. Home Safety Hotline Observatory. It's Jormungandr. I don't know how to say it. Alright, well, let's, I guess, get into it. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't build off. Maybe me replaying the game was for absolutely nothing. 3 days until Krima, or Crimbo, or Christmas. Depends where you live. Cheer level. Oh, is there a timer this time? It might be there's a timer this time. Find out. Okay, so we have everything from the first game. We have antler growths. Antler growths are a family of fungi known for growing a tall antler-like arrangement, something growing on decomposing, blah, blah, blah. Can induce motor movement in hosts. Antler growths are not dangerous on their own, but the movement... Ooh, it did a special ring. Chosen hosts can often result in hazardous behaviors.
It is Carol. It is good to have you back in our employ, Rebecca.
I don't feel like we were
Thou art
Rebecca
a lifesaver every season, and thy yearly return is appreciated as always. I, of course, have no need to tell you how things work here, but I will remind you that we are hosting our annual office Christmas party again the day after Christmas. It would please me to see you there. We're all counting on you, Rebecca.
Okay, she's not going to want Christmas cheers. So antler growths are a fungus on decomposing humans or animals, and they can make the thing move. So they resurrect stuff. Avalanches.
Can you send over an electrician? Our lights keep flickering off, and we're trying to get our Christmas tree ready for when our folks arrive.
That's all I get? Sounds like a Bogart.
Please hold.
I don't know what cheer levels are. Maybe that's if I get it wrong. I kind of want to wait and see if it's based on time. I feel like they would have explained it if it was based on time, but I'm going to read these and let this see if it goes down. Cloaks are large circular stone formations known to appear around homes during the winter. Homeowners with cloaks often report clear skies, a feeling of invincibility, and sinking. They are hazardous to homes and their inhabitants, as the ground in the center of the formation will gradually sink lower and lower until a deep pit is formed, damaging the house foundation in the process. You're advised to seek the aid of ones conducting the cloak. So it's just a big stone formation that makes things sink. Dwarves. Dwarves are small rock-like creatures. Homeowners with dwarves report increased heat in their home, clattering or banging and finding rubble. Dwarves are harmless to most mammals, with their diet consisting mostly of insects, soil, and rocks. They can cause foundational problems. Elves. Elves are humanoid creatures with pointed ears. There's the elf. Oh, she's an elf. Homeowners who have direct contact with elves report dizziness and nausea. They lower the immune responses of humans, often leading to contraction of fatal illnesses. Do not interact with anyone you do not recognize. Ooh, I like that. False carolers. Ooh, that's a good one, too. Oh, the birds. Like reports of large feathers. Like, yeah, that might be it. A forgotten bogart. Forgotten bogarts are a wild species of bogart that are untethered from memory. I don't know what that means. They need to dwell in uninhabited outdoor locations until they find a new home. They report strange sightings and obsession with discovery. Forgotten bogarts are harmless to those unaware or indifferent to their existence, but are at risk of having the homes of those with an interest in discovering them and discussing, thereby increasing the risk of hazard. Okay, so the electric allergy. So he almost certainly has a bogart. But I want to keep being slow because I want to see if the cheer level goes down based on time. I imagine it's based on correctness. Ooh, a real warlock. And under light dormant, they're high at the Grinch. Upon waking up, their thunderous vocalizations are heard for miles. Homeowners affected by them often report echoes, rumbling, shaking, and occasionally avalanches. So they can report avalanches, and it won't be avalanches. We're gonna get a call where someone's gonna have avalanches, but I saw this, one of the comments was like, there's one where what they describe and what they've got are not the same, and you gotta listen for the sound. That's the only spoiler I've got. Pine sprites. Pine sprites are harmless if left to their own devices, though their behavior can turn hazardous if the home is disturbed. They've been known to sometimes cause fires or electrical shortages. Wait. He might have... Our lights keep flickering off, and we're trying to get our Christmas tree ready. Pine sprites are harmless, though their behavior can turn hazardous if their home is disturbed. They've been known to sometimes cause fires or electrical shortages. So maybe he's got a pine sprite then. That'd make more sense. Red nose. Seasonal illness characterized by a red berry-like growth emerging from the nose is generally harmless. Red nose will go away on its own after it's blossomed. From spreading is advised to quarantine the individual. So it's a mushroom. Sinking foundation. Sinking foundations are structural problems in the home's foundation with a wide variety of causes that can lead to homes becoming damaged over time or eventually sinking. This is a real one. Oh, a whole bunch in this little corner. Snow golems. There, blah blah blah. Homeowners experiencing snow golem manifestations common report wet floors, power outages, recently faulty or broken heaters, or strange snow formations. Snow golems can prove hazardous to humans in a variety of ways. Their tendency to target home heaters, especially during the hazardous freezing weather, can cause medical issues. Don't talk to them while it is in pursuit of its target. It's like you kill them by melting them. Sugar wisps. They're invisible, known for a plum-like aroma and ability to influence the dreams and appetites of humans. Homeowners affected by them often report intense craving for sweets, dreams of dancing orbs, and malnourishment. Can lead to severe medical problems ranging from tooth decay and diabetes to starvation. Okay, time wisps. They are also wisps. They are known to temporarily displace objects and persons in time and are most active at night. Homeowners that have experienced them often report newfound gratitude for life, a desire to better themselves, or immense existential dread. Tendency towards the temporal displacement, blah 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 blah, can often result in causing. Okay, so they're like the ghosts of Christmas past. They're saying those guys have time wisps. Yeah, in a single night. That's what they are. Twilight. Known for its diet of fear and suffering, should it find sufficient satiation in these cravings during its time spent on our cosmic property, will proceed to consume all things that dwell above and below. So that's what they're monitoring on the thing. Twilight should be kept from its desire at all costs. Prevent its feeding. All manner of fear, agony, and suffering should be avoided or mitigated. So we have to do well in the cheer levels, or else the Twilight will kill us all. Got it. And then we don't have anything else. So I'm thinking he's got, what are they called? Pine sprites? Pine sprites. Well, I'll show you something cool I learned. I'll do it on the right thing just so you can see it, but I learned this on my solo playthrough. So what you can do is if you click Pine Sprites, you hit submit, but you exit out, you can actually submit a new answer. So if you ever accidentally click the wrong thing and then hit submit, you can X out and it won't count against you. But I do think it was Pine Sprites. And if he doesn't, then it was a Bogart. I'm going to start over and be pissed. Tier level is still 100%. So I'm going to guess it's not based on time and it is based on accuracy. But we're going for 100% anyway. So any day I fail, I'm going to start over. What you going to do about it? It's huge.
I saw it scurry into the cupboard. Expect for more. Send someone over quickly.
Is it a mouse? I get like a squeak.
Please hold.
It's huge. It's huge. I saw it scurry into the cupboard. Expect for more. Send someone over quickly.
I mean, it sounded like a mouse. Kind of. That's all I get. It's huge. I saw it scurry into the cupboard. Eek.
It's huge. I saw it scurry into the cupboard. Expect for more. Send someone over quickly.
I'm gonna go mouse, cause, they're up in the difficulty. Unless I'm gonna play all the sounds. Let's just do mouse and see what happens. Tier levels are still 100. I should have cheated. I should have pulled up the answers. Oh well. Maybe next video. They did not give me a lot of time though. Critical cheer immunity. Yeah, okay, they've sped up the calls. That's nice. It used to be a big gap.
I think some kids are building some forts on our property. I'm looking at a bunch of big tall mounds outside our house, just coming from about every angle. I need someone to come and take these down for me. I'd do it myself, but I'm currently recovering from a back injury after slipping on something wet in my living room this morning.
Okay, I think she's got snow golems. Big tall mounds.
Please hold.
Let's take a look. What do snow golems do? Because wet floor. Because she said big tall mounds. Yeah, I think she's got snow golems. I was gonna say like the whole thing, whatever that was called. I'm going snow golems. I'm watching those cheer levels. I'm glad it's not timed. I was worried because I did read about the cheer levels. I don't know how they work, but I read like that's a thing. And I was like, God, it better not be like a timer thing, because that just, I need time to read all this and enjoy it.
The wild man is real. I've seen him.
Okay, I think he's the like abandoned Bogart or whatever.
I know what you really do. I have photos. We can get these out in front of the public. The people need to know. Please help me get.
Please hold.
What was it called? Like the abandoned. I should have checked the old ones and seen if they updated anything, but the forgotten Bogart. Yeah, I think that's what it is. That's what I'm gonna go with. See if that's right. I do appreciate that it's here now and you don't have to like wait and see or beat the game and then have it track. So I actually appreciate this being here. And then we will, I guess we'll do 2 runs. I'll go for 100% run and then I'll try to do another run where we fail and we let the Twilight kill us. Although who knows, maybe they just let you see that. Are we done? How are we doing? What's happening? Ring-a-ding-ding. Please.
Please help. Can't move. Too weak.
Okay, he's got the candy pixie things.
Need more. Need more.
Please hold.
I think he's got... What are they called? Sugar wisps? Yeah, he needs more, but he's weak because all he's eating is candy. I think he has sugar wisps. We're shooting through all the new stuff. Cheer levels are still 100%. What can I click? Does that make the next call come in?
Yeah. So, there's strange noises coming from our basement. I don't know what's down there, but I can hear it scurrying around and making little scratching noises at night. I don't dare go down myself, but my wife said she found little round pellets or something down there.
That's very vague.
Please hold.
Okay, well, the system's not down, which is nice. So instantly my brain says mice because of the pellets. It could also be bats. I mean, this lines up for mice. We have a lot in the W's. What else poops in the basement? Wouldn't be a trash noun. I don't know if raccoons were even in the first game, but he hears scratches at night and she found pellets. That is very... Because that could just be bats. Because mice, it is going to have scratching sounds. Yeah, gnaw marks, small round dropping. So mice lines up. But it's hard to distinguish if it'd be mice. I guess bats in your basement would be kind of fucking crazy. Maybe it is mouse again. Oh wait, little scratching at night and small drive. It is bat. I'm going bat. Because I could have sworn bat was an answer in the first game. It wasn't bat? What? Oh, well. Trash. So it was mice. I don't have a way to redo days then if I can't. It might be because that was the last one. I don't know. Dude, did you see this yet? Everyone keeps forwarding this to me. I can't tell if they're taking it serious or not, but either way, it's hilarious. Thought you'd get a kick out of it. Forward importance and the stop. On this day, December 23rd, 25-year-old Alice Prairie fell into a lake and drowned while ice skating. If you don't forward this to 5 other people by tonight, you will drown in the next lake you visit. I bet that we're going to get a thing. So what have we got? Estimated proximity is 100,000 miles. So I guess it was mice. Although I don't get how you would know that any more than it was bats. Or maybe at the end of the day, it's just if you got any of them wrong, you're just SOL. Let's do another day. We'll see if it resets or if you only have 100% for the whole game. Oh, it's for the whole game. I only get so many wrong. Okay, well, we're fine right now, I guess. So what did we lose? We lost 0.1, 8.1. I have to wait. If I click this, no, it does nothing. I wonder if he did have mice. I could look, but I'll wait. I'll wait till the end of this episode and then I'll see. It really could have been bats or it could have been mice. I was thinking bat was weird for your basement, but that it was at night, you know.
Greetings, Rebecca. It is Carol again. There have been reports of some new activity, so we have gone ahead and made some new information available to thee. I pray things are going well thus far. Thou knowest as well as I what is at stake. I do hope to see thee soon, Rebecca.
Okay. So there's only, maybe there's 5. So now we have frost wisps. Frost wisps are subspecies of wisp that constitute the appearance of semi-transparent crystallized orbs. Homeowners suffering from frost wisps often report shivering sensations, a chill in the air, and otherwise warm places, and sudden lingering thoughts of their immortality. They are harmless to most mammals and humans in their vicinity as long as they keep their distance, but direct contact can cause
I
frostbite.
need someone to come fix our windows. I fear there's a terrible draft coming in, and I wouldn't want anyone at my second family gathering to catch a cold. I'm hosting at least 20 additional family members, and I need this place locked tight for their sakes. I've already caught something dreadful during our last hosted function, and I don't intend for it to happen again.
My gut says elves,
Please hold.
but why not Hans? Just Hans. This is fucking Hans is a human-shaped husk. He's a husk of a man. Known for sneaking into homes and domains of the affluent, wealthy, and fortunate. Okay, well, wait a minute. No, okay. Hans can negatively impact the lives of homeowners should he complete the process of occupation. Occupied human adults making acts they do not condone. So it makes people go crazy. Lissy. I don't like that name. So I like Nessie. Okay, wait a minute. Nope. Wasn't going to be quite hazardous a human across the path. She's known to steal the warmth of warm-blooded animals, often leaving behind their crumbled fur. Okay, I don't think she's got Lussie. Wouldn't it be more harmful to cold-blooded inhabitants? Maybe not. Maybe she... Horse. I know what a mare is. One second. This is important for work, so I need to answer this. Okay. This is my order confirmation from Fangamer. The mare is a skeletal, horse-like humanoid draped in a variety of tinsels and fabrics. It is known for its distinct song-like screeching and its tendency to approach the entrances of homes after dark. Homeowners often report sounds of wailing, screeching, or singing. It poses little or no danger, but has been known to consume large amounts of home's food and beverages if invited inside. The mare cannot be disrupted while feasting. They can be invited in to let feast until it is contented, at which point it will leave, or it can be safely ignored if they can deal with the sounds. Yep, that's accurate. Ogress. Now my house is calling me. And so let me pause this thing. Alright, sorry about that, but when Dad calls, Dad gets an answer. Okay. Ogresses are large, 8 to 10 foot cave-dwelling creatures, typically only active at high elevations with the wind. However, our homeowners typically do not experience an ogress directly, but rather report consequences such as Yulemen or Yule cats. In some cases, they'll see it fit if they if they fail to acquire their targets through other means. Due to their size, their subsequent entrance into a home can provide catastrophic to a home's roofing, foundation, and its inhabitants. To prevent an ogress from entering one's home, it is highly advised to avoid escalating their activities by allowing Yulemen's access to the home. Homeowners that wish to avoid the attention of an ogress in the first place can reinforce and advise benevolent behavior. So she gets bad kids. Have good kids, and the ogress won't come. Winter fur. That's not special. That's pretty funny. That's the nose. Winter fur is a contagious virus known to cause the rapid growth of white hair-like follicles around the face, body, and eyes. Full coverage is expected to occur within the first 48 hours. Is most commonly found in mammals. Almost everything here is mammals. Subsequent blindness caused by winter fur can create more hazardous conditions and reduce quality of life of those infected. Winter fur is also known to attract the other dangerous pests, such as any variety of ticks or fleas. Once this is complete, its growth can be mitigated using any variety of traditional shavings, such as razors, to reduce the chance of attracting ticks or fleas. The infected individual should be quarantined from other parties indefinitely to avoid spreading the virus further. Okay, then we got all these Yule people. That's a big cat. I was reading about those. Due to their size and speed, most humans will not survive the sorts of encounters. Their strength also allows them to easily break into homes in search of food if sufficiently hungry. Yule goats. That's toast. Homes experiencing Yule goats report strange coincidences, sighting shapes of goats throughout the house and imagining bleeding. They are not directly harmful, but their presence often causes paranoia or sleep deprivation. Now, the ogress does not cause Yule goats. It said Yule men, it said Yule cats. It did not say Yule goats. Yule men are a subspecies of gnome that appear as small, hairy homeowners with pointed craniums that are most often seen traveling in packs of 13. Okay, we do have broken windows. They can be a hazard that is small enough to eat inhuman children. There's a draft coming in. I think it's going to be elves. I don't remember all the things for elves. The inhabit homeowners who have made direct contact because she's sick. But that wouldn't really have anything to do with... Elves are known to lower their immune response, often leading to contracting. See, I feel like that means... I fear there's a terrible draft coming in. I wouldn't know my second time to catch a cult. I'm hosting these 20 additional family members. I think it's an elf. Elf makes sense. And if it's wrong, I'm going to try and start over again and see if I can do that. I'm watching you, you cheer level motherfucker. We could also, let me see something. Interesting. Maybe it only updates the cheer level at the end.
This packet you sent doesn't make any sense, and there is still something in our basement. I'm calling Papa Paul's pest control from now on.
Okay, so that was the guy from last time. So he was the one we got wrong. So I do know that. So it is immediate, from what I can tell. And we just couldn't start the day over because the game was already wrapping up.
Oh, God, I'm dead. hurry. Please say I can change this. Please say I can change it.
Time sprites. It's gonna be time
Please
sprites.
hold.
Right? Time sprites. We might not even have a signal, but I bet it's time sprites. Time sprites, time wisps, whatever. Yep. I'm going time wisps. All the way down to the T's. Time wisps. Submit. Watching you, fucker. That was unfortunate. It's the calls are so much faster, so the skip call button seems kind of worthless. But I don't think anyone's gonna call about the Twilight. Yeah, I mean I can look at like one thing.
There's some kind of dying animal in our yard. Can you send someone out to put it out of its misery? It's been screaming like hell for the past hour, and I'm far too squeamish to go look at it or touch it myself. My son is only 10 years old, and he's very worried about the poor thing, so please hurry.
Please hold.
You hear the sound.
There's some kind of dying animal in our yard. Can you send someone out to put it out of its misery? It's been screaming like hell for the past hour, and I'm far too squeamish to go look at it or touch it myself. My
So it
son
sounds
is only
kinda
10
like a
years old,
bird.
and he's very worried about the poor thing, so please hurry.
I'm getting so many emails. Something in the yard screaming. So I mean, instantly you want to think mayor, but I don't think that's what the mayor sounded like, was it? Like a high-pitched squeak? Maybe that is what that is.
There's some kind of dying animal in our yard. Can you send someone out to put it out of its misery? It's
Maybe that
been
is the
screaming
mayor.
like hell for the past hour, and I'm far too squeamish to go look at it or touch it myself. My son is only
I'm gonna go mayor. I think it is a mayor. If it's not a mayor, I'm gonna restart the day. I'm gonna keep making that threat. I've just gotten like 8,000 work emails, so. Hello?
Ugh, I think Betty's cat is on the prowl. I need someone to come put that beast down. First, Betty doesn't show up to the PTA meeting this week, and
He's
now
dead.
it seems her cat is on the loose again, leaving its disgusting feastfuls of feathers behind on neighbors' porches.
Okay, this is not a cat. This is the like false carolers.
Please hold.
Did they get rid of the glitches? I'm kind of hoping not. That was what I think. I think this is false carolers. Betty's missing. Feathers everywhere. Yeah, missing neighbors. Large feathers. The science points to it. I really want to get that one wrong. Well, no, I would want to get it wrong and see someone get killed by false carolers. That would be a cool call. That's the problem with this game, and it looks like it's not one that the thing plans to fix, is the game really incentivizes you to do poorly because you get the cool things when you mess up the call. That's when like people call you screaming that like they're dying or like it's in the house now or whatever. When you give them the right thing. Oh, what happened?
I think there's some kind of mold problem in our house. I keep finding this nasty kind of thick
Okay,
slime
she's got
residue
the,
near the air vent,
whatever it was called.
and I think it's scaring the pet. vents.
Yeah, the air vents.
Our poor cat
That was
hasn't wanted to come back inside yet, so I need this fixed as soon as possible.
Please hold.
It's like the Lussie, right? Near openings such as doors, air ducts. Yeah. What do you have to do for that? It's highly advised to hide all the warm blood it happens. That's right. We're gonna go with Lussie. What can I click here? I feel like cheer level should go up if I get a day perfect. I know they won't, but I like how that's just people's legs. Just a sad little bitch flopping around on the floor. Oh, now I have time, huh?
Oh my god, I think there's an avalanche outside! Our home is right below the mountain! Please send someone over before it's too late!
Please hold.
Now.
Oh my god, I think there's an avalanche outside! Our home is right below the mountain! Please send someone over before it's too late!
Now my gut says avalanche, but what if it's a mountain warlock making an avalanche? This one doesn't really seem fair. Versus just avalanches. Listen closer.
Oh my god, I think there's an avalanche outside! Our home is right below the mountain! Please send someone over before it's too late!
I'm gonna go avalanche. I don't hear the dude screaming. I'm gonna be pissed if it's Mountain Warlock. Don't fuck with me. Maybe it is all at the end. But I listened as closely as I could. And I did not hear the like. Rah, 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 rah.
The doctors told me to call here. I think I caught some kind of dog disease. My neighbor's freak dog sneezed on me or something,
He's got
and now
the
it's
nose.
growing on me.
Yeah.
I can feel it underneath my skin.
He's
This
got
is how
red
it-
nose.
Please hold.
I'm just checking to see if the I think he has red nose. Is it just called red nose? Red nose. But maybe it does it all at the end so that you can't restart the day and you have to take your lumps. We'll find out. How many calls was that? So I'm putting day 2. Well, we're at like 45 minutes. We gotta stop after this one. Ring-a-ding-ding, it's Vocab Hawk. Here to provide you with Christmas.
Someone is coming into my home. Your security cameras broke on me, so I can't see who it is. I can hear their shoes squeaking or something in the footage when they came in to steal my Santa outfit. Do you have some kind of policy compensating your customers for selling them faulty equipment?
I have no idea what this
Please
one is.
hold.
Do I have the... Okay, no, I still have the system. Did the human have squeaky shoes? No. It's the Yule Cat steals clothes. But what would be squeaking on a cat? Oh, could it be a troll? Do trolls squeak? Yeah, I think he's got a troll. We have 2 clothes stealers. I'm gonna go troll. I'm watching your cheer levels. You stay in the 90s. My God, he's a man, he's a monster, he's a machine. I'm the best. None wrong. Get your car washed. Get your car washed. Alright, I'm gonna look this up real quick. Just so that we have the answer tied to this episode. Because as long as I don't get the bad ending, I'm not gonna go back and do it again. Home Safety Hotline DLC answers. If it really is mice twice, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay. I just want day one. I don't need the rest. So if you have any answers wrong, the caller will ring the hotline again, giving you another clue. Or you can restart. The only way to lose the game is for your cheer levels to fall to 0. That'll give you the bad ending. Okay, so as long as you don't fail. Okay, it was Pine Sprites. We got mice, snow golems, forgotten boga. It was mice twice. Wow. Garbage. Okay. Well, so unless we hit 0, I'm not going to worry about it. But I'm not even getting the bonuses for getting it right. Like, what's the point? Or maybe get the Rodney emails. I don't know if you've heard already, but the pest control department has been panicking and sending out vans all morning. I think something big might be going down. I know you have a lot on your plate already, so I figured I'd give you a heads up. Also, happy Christmas Eve. I hope you've had a good year this year. Or I hope you've been good this year. Phenomenon. Okay, so the risk is going up even though I didn't mess up anymore. Okay. But that's going to have to do it for this episode. We're at, what are we at? We're at, 42 minutes. So that's a healthy, a meaty episode. It's got some chonk to it. So what is that? It's the Christmas party is the day after Christmas. So it should just be Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and we're done. What time is it for me? 5 o'clock. Okay. So I think I will go ahead and just record the next episode, and we'll see if that's the end of the DLC after 2 more days. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play Home Safety Hotline. I think it's called Yuletide. Yeah, Yuletide, I think. I don't know why I thought I saw it on the screen. I think it's called Home Safety Hotline Yuletide. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. I'm Vagabond, and I hope you have a great day. Bye, everybody.